compliment the EOTA on their bridge making skills. It is quite good. This is one of the bridges they're building between Camelford and Hastings. But I'd like to talk about something else here. The problem between the OFATV, which consists of 19 clubs, and the EOTA. Right now, I'm in Northumberland County. I'm a resident here. I have an OFATV pass. I'm part of the Northumberland Club. And this is EOTA Trail. And I can't be on it right now because my pass isn't allowed in Northumberland County. How does that make any sense? My taxes go to help pay for this, but I can't be on it. Next thing I want to bring up is how the EOTA no longer recognize the OFATV pass on their trail system. Happened a couple years ago. It was dropped because the OFATV decided to create a loyalty program that if you signed up early before your pass expired, you got a discount. And the EOTA didn't like the idea of that and said your pass is no longer can be used in our trail system. So of course the OFATV said, well, let's try to figure something out here. If we drop the loyalty program where a pass be able to can use on your trail system again. And they said yes. So the EOTA had an annual meeting in I think June and had a motion and said that if they drop their loyalty program, their pass can be used on our trail system again. And they never live up to it. Of course the loyalty program was going to stay on until they wrote something up and said yes. And they never lived up to it. They just kept on changing meeting times, doing everything, and I'll post something coming up with the OFATV response to what happened, and showing dates and so on. Now the Hastings County themselves supposedly was really annoyed that this wasn't going through and decided to get together with the OFATV themselves without any EOT general manager or anything represented, and sat down with the OFATV, had everything ready to go, all the pages ready to go. Then the COVID-19 set in and they weren't allowed to get together. Then just a few days ago, the Hastings County came out and said, we're dropping it, we're not doing it. No reason given. And a lot of people online that I've seen are very mad about this whole situation. And I bet you a lot of people don't even know what's going on. That's why I'm making this video. Now, I ended up talking to somebody who was on the EOTA board. And they told me that it was dropped because the OFATV said they were going to throw the loyalty program back on. Now, how does that make any sense? Logically, think about it. They knew their pass was not allowed on the EOTA because of the loyalty program. So why, after couple of years of negotiations, trying to get meetings together, people changing the meetings, would they say we're going to throw it back on? To me, that's obviously a lie. Now, I believe that this EOTA person I talked to, who wasn't there firsthand, this is his second or third hand knowledge, I think he was lied to about this. Because why does it make any sense that they would say that? The other thing is, he said that someone was bad-mouthing someone in the EOTA. No, come on, are we frickin' 10-year-old kids here? If this is signed, this deal is signed, this is literally 10,000 riders from 19 clubs of the OFATV that can ride in the EOTA trail system. And the EOTA can ride in those 19 clubs as well. It's a win-win. All this COVID stuff right now, people are struggling. Restaurants are struggling. They want as much money as possible as soon as this thing opens back up again. And these people who are councillors or mayors are deciding, no, we don't want these 10,000 people riding on our trail system and spending money in our towns helping our community. That's the way I look at it. There's no money being exchanged here. It's literally just saying, we can ride on yours, you can ride on ours. That's how simple it is. There's no reason for money to be exchanged. It's not like all 10,000 riders are going to be riding on the trails and there's going to be extra wear. Even if there is a little extra wear, it's going to be happening on the other 19 clubs as well. So tell me, do you want to ride on 19 other clubs, EOTA members, without costing you another $150? Do you want your community to make money from restaurants, from hotels, from possibly 10,000 people riding on your trail system? Think about it. This is totally ridiculous. If councillors and mayors can't say yes to this, they're not representing the people. They're not representing the community that needs money, especially at this time. Do me a favor, everybody who's watching this video, email the EOTA. Find out what councillors are on the board, what mayors are on your board, and put pressure on them to sign a deal. This is so stupid. And to me, if they're not going to do it, they're not representing you at all, and they shouldn't be councillors, shouldn't be mayors. Thanks.